we're closing out May. What do you have, Caitlin?
Well, we're really excited to be bringing Hamaguchi's new film, Evil Does Not Exist. He's the director of Drive My Car, but this one has a slightly different focus on children. So there's, but his films are fantastic and just so different for the pacing and the kind of immersive quality. And
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Drive My Car was beautiful.
Yes.
And if we're tackling childhood,
Right.
I might cry.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah. So that's one to look out for. And then the very last thing that's happening on our specialty calendar this month is our Film and Focus lecture. This time we are doing Singing in the Rain. So we like to work in musicals whenever we can, and it's such a good example of that. And it's such a good film to talk about Hollywood because it's so self-reflexive in the way that it kind of reveals sort of the behind the scenes side of production, and then also setting it in the moment of transition from silent to sound has a lot of rich things to discuss and
absolutely
talk through. So I highly recommend people sign up for that. It's a very teachable film, so it's a lot of fun to dig into.
And I've actually never seen it.
I've
seen some of the dance numbers.
Oh, you
Sid
have
Charisse
to.
is just amazing.
She is. So I had a teacher I did my second 2 years of high school in England, and he was the religion teacher, and I never had a class with him because I wasn't doing that course, but at some point he was talking to another faculty member in the hallway, and they were talking about the film, and all he said was, "Sid Charisse, the legs." And it was just like, if it gets the religion teacher going, then, yeah. And Gene Kelly's amazing. He's my favorite.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, his athleticism and his sort of, he's such a professional dancer, but he makes it seem so democratic in a way that it doesn't feel elitist in the way that a lot of other, like Fred Astaire, he's so graceful, but it feels unattainable. And Gene Kelly just feels like he just got off the oil rig and now he's going to dance.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, there's such a physicality to it.
Yeah.
It weirdly seems so approachable, even though, you watch some of the stuff he does and impossible.
Yes, and he was very exacting and precise and very rigorous in his training. But he seems to have so much joy in doing it. He seems like he's really having fun. And then of course having Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. I mean, it's an amazing trio.
Can't forget them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Then we're bringing the new Ethan Hawke film, Wildcat.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's starring his daughter, Maya Hawke, as the author Flannery O'Connor. And I got to see this at the Toronto Film Festival, and it's really good. I was concerned about Ethan Hawke directing a film where he's putting his daughter at the center. Is that going to be good? But they do a really great job. She's fantastic. And
great.
We have a guest speaker coming, so a University of Maryland professor who is working on Flannery O'Connor, a book about her work and life.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
I'd be interested to read that.
Exactly.
She is a character.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And she's going to provide a lot of context, I think. And of course, they can't fit everything about her life into the film. So what are the things that were left out? So that is not to be missed.
Well, great. Thanks so much, Caitlin.
Yeah, thanks, Sheila.
And thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you next week.